isn't a behavior around borrowing as much. So how do you have to change behavior, or do you think that people naturally want to do this?
That's an excellent question. I think marketplaces is a very tough business to be in, and because you have to look at the supply and the demand. So equally, you have to look at the supply and demand. But let me give you some couple of examples of very popular marketplaces that we use on daily basis. The first one is Uber. So Uber, when it first was created, started in New York City. The taxi drivers were against it. People were against it because people trusted the taxi drivers more than the individuals that they will be riding them around New York City.
Yeah.
Well, all people came to realize, and the government specifically, that Uber drivers have reduced the driving percentage by quite a lot, by a significant amount. And they realized that, providing an affordable transportation for individuals is really key. It was also good for tourism, from a tourism perspective. Hence, the government really pushed for Uber to become a successful business.
Yeah.
Another example is the Airbnb example as well. So Airbnb, again, when they started, they really a lot of the hotels dislike them. The communities dislike them because imagine in your building community, strangers coming in and occupying some of these apartments, right? So there was a lot of noise around it, but also very soon countries and governments started to realize that actually Airbnb boosted the tourism industry in those countries and allowed tourists to enter the country and stay in an affordable accommodation, flexible accommodation. Hence, this mindset has changed. And the mindset of the sharing economy is actually growing at 30% year on year, according to PwC. So it's really a growing segment. And it's expected to grow quite a lot.